Legendary time, legend gang, it's Ty Simone, and I'm back with another twerk and work session. So today is Thursday, June 8th, 2023. You are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. So today, let me see, hold up. Today, I do not have any specific cards that I want to talk about. So we just gonna pull some cards and see what's going on, have a little fun, and just see what we get. So I want to pull one of these first because I really like pulling these cards and it just makes it that much more interesting to me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because that might be a little bit distracting, as opposed to like focusing on the actual card and like messages we get from just the card itself without any outside influence, I guess. So let's see. June 8th, 2023. June 8th, 2023. What cards we're gonna talk about today? The 7th. Damn, 3 cards actually came out. Interesting. Okay, well, fuck it, let's go. So we got 3 cards came out together. We have the High Priestess, Madre Tierra, and the 7 of Cups. I want to start with the 7 of Cups because it's the most interesting. So the 7 of Cups generally is a card, to my knowledge, that deals with, I usually use it as my distractions card, but it can also be seen as having a lot of options, or, like being clouded in judgment, or having a lot of things to choose from, or a lot of things to look at, or a lot of things to do. With the Cups, I feel like it's something that you may be emotionally invested in, or something that, could be really a creative endeavor, or something very intuitive. And this particular card, it shows, how many women is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 women? Yeah, okay, so it shows 8 women. Why does it show 8 women? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 women and 7 cups. Interesting. I didn't peep that before. But there are 8 women, 7 cups. 7 cups. Or 7 trophies. So I feel like there's a competition being shown here. But then, like, where is the competition really? Like, there's no competition. Like, all of these women are beautiful. Like, everybody has their own, like, talents, their own skills, their own gifts. Like, each person has their own, gift to bring to the table. I feel like we've done this card before though, because I remember we read it and then we learned that like each different dress like had its own like meaning or something. I don't really remember. What's up, Humble Isha, Legendary Time Girl? Welcome to the live. Let me know if you have any specific cards you want to talk about. Right now I pulled 3 random cards. So we got the High Priestess, Mother Earth, or I think this is the World, and then the 7 of Cups. So I started with the 7 of Cups because to me it looks the most interesting. I never really peeped before this crowd. I don't know if you can see it. There's a crowd at the bottom. So I feel like with this energy there could be like a lot of watching or a lot of speculation in regards to like what it is that you're choosing or what's being chosen. God knows. Let me see. Oh, welcome, Javon. Thank you for joining the live. But yeah, this one has a snake. I don't know if she's a snake. You see monitors, like the audience, like you feel like they're monitoring. Because what else does the Seven of Cups deal with? The Seven of Cups, let me think. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard for me to think of anything else for the Seven of Cups other than distractions, illusions, confusion type shit, but that's not really shown here. Let me see if I can find it in this deck too. Let me see. Every shadow doesn't wish you well. Ooh, that's facts. That's facts. Oh, get deep on them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. You jump right into that's what the. Oh. You my girl. You my girl. Oh, let me see if I can find this card in the traditional tarot, because I like to have these references. Here it is. Seven of Cups. So in a traditional tarot, or the original, it looks like this, where, oh damn, there is a shadow. wait a minute. There is a shadow. So, wow, so this one though, to your point that every shadow doesn't wish you well, in this depiction, the shadow to me is like the self, or like, you know, someone choosing. So it could be like your ego choosing, or your shadow self choosing, or like, you know what I'm saying, the dark side of you choosing, shadow side of you choosing something. I think that's interesting. I've never peeped before that this person is being depicted as a shadow as well. Interesting. And I also think it's interesting that there are 7 trophies, but 8 women. Like self-sabotage. Ooh, I could see that. Because this is like, it's definitely, especially in this depiction, like you see all the clouds, so it's like illusionary, or, you know, something that's like in the mental, or like something you think about, or something that you fawn over. So you may be fawning over different, I don't know, like different scenarios, different people, different places, different things. And then over here, it's like you have to choose between a whole bunch of different women, but again, like everybody has their own skills and talents. So over here is like, to me, it's a competition, but it's no competition. Like everybody, I can't say everybody wins, because I hate those y'all know them school things where they'd be like everybody wins. I don't really like those. I don't feel like everybody should win. I do feel like there should be distinct losers. Respectfully. Like, not to hurt anybody's feelings, but it gives more people incentive to do better, and then it makes you feel better when you win, because everybody doesn't get to win, you know? But that's a super side note. I'm not sure. What's up, Wisteria? Legendary time, girl. Welcome to the live. But yeah, so 7 of Cups. For me, I'm not gonna lie, that's usually what I think of with the 7 of Cups, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of drawing some blanks, but I'm gonna see if I can pull anything else from this card. It's not really one of my favorite cards to see, and honestly, this card reminds me of my side hose card. Especially this one, because it's like actually choosing respectfully from a whole bunch of different hoes. That probably wasn't nice, but it is what it is. So let me see, 7 of Cups. What else can we get? My bad, because I'm trying to look at it and I want y'all to see it. I don't have the book for this deck, but I have this one. So let's see what it means in this deck. Okay. Stereo, my phone wasn't going to tell me about the live or the message. Apparently came looking for you and then notified me. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. So let's see, 7 of Cups. Because tonight, I don't think I'm going to go the full hour, y'all. I'm not going to lie. My stomach is on, like, I'm hungry. I'm not going to lie. I'm hungry. So, we probably do 30, 40 minutes today. That's okay with everybody. But yeah, so the Seven of Cups. Beauty pageants are incredibly popular at all levels throughout the Caribbean and Latin America, celebrating beauty inside and out. The meaning of this card: are you living an illusion or a reality? Imagination can be a beautiful thing, but you need to stay aware and avoid confusing reality with fantasy. Just like in the card, we sometimes are presented with choices. Ask which of these choices is best for you. Each contestant on the card has a symbol that communicates a hidden message. Which will you choose? We definitely did this card before, because I remember we each picked, like, we picked a girl. And I picked the rainbow one because, like, obviously, like, you know. But yeah, so everybody take a chance. Well, not take a chance, but take a second to pick a girl or pick a contestant. Make a decision. Matter of fact, I'm gonna attach that to this card. The Seven of Cups is like mini decisions maybe that you have to make, like two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles on steroids. Like, all right, so the rainbow is about a surprise that brings happiness and joy. The butterfly as a totem means transformation, but it is also about expanding opportunities. Who's the butterfly? Where is butterfly? Maybe it's the one next to her. Maybe they're going in order because it started with rainbow. So I'm gonna assume she's butterfly. Let's see, stars. Okay, they should have been more specific. They should have named these women. I'm trying to stop cursing. All right, but yeah. So stars, what we say that everyone shines with their own light, but in this case, it is also about seeing which star stands out the most. This is about long-term goals. The eucalyptus crown, abundance, prosperity, money, and healing. The snake, kundalini, healing and high intuition. Fire element can warm you up or burn you down. It is also protection. And then the blue flower, it is a symbol of inspiration, striving for the infinite and the unreachable. The Seven of Cups, bro. The Seven of Cups, like, just look at it. Like it just feels confusing. Like, I don't really, this is not one of my favorite cards. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My favorite cards are probably like the major arcana. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. And that's it. That I can think of off the top of my head without reaching. But this is a card that I'm not very fond of. I don't really like when I see this card because it does give me illusion. It gives me distraction. It gives me, like, you know, like something is just in the way, or something that causes a lot of chaos or confusion. Like, I don't usually see this card in like a good light. So if y'all see it in a good light, let me know your interpretations of this card, because I don't normally see this card in a good light. Like, it just kind of gives me like all over the place, or overthinking, or overanalyzing, or, you know, oh, that light looks good. That light looks good. But damn, fingerprints on this card though. Let's see. I want to read the, what do you call it? The tarot guide. Let's get the tarot guide. Can I do it on my phone? The lighting though. I want to keep that lighting. Wait a minute. Wait. says 7 is one of my favorite numbers, but it feels like too many choices and decisions, so it can cause some confusion. Agreed. A lot of people like the number 7. 7, I wouldn't say 7 is one of my favorite numbers. 3, 1, 3, and 5. And probably 7. No, probably, yeah, just odd numbers. Odd numbers are my favorite. But in that order, literally, like 3, 1, 5, 7, 9. In that order. Definitely get confusion from the 7 of Cups. Like, it just looked like it would give you a headache. Like, it's too much going on. Let me see. The 7 of Cups. The Tarot Guide. I love this website. And then, like, look at this one, though. And the original, it's like a whole bunch of random stuff in these cups, too. So it's like a whole bunch of, like, your ideas or your thoughts are all over the place. Like random chaos. Like, at least in this 7 of Cups, like, it's more, like, everything is more along the same page or more on the same lines. But, no, I'm not fucking with it. Let me see. Wisteria says, my card says delusions as the keyword. Yeah, like delusions, illusions. I think it's that fantasy, like dreamy. It gives me Piscean energy. But let me see. Because I know the 5, 6, 7 of each minor arcana are the fixed signs. So what's fixed water? Scorpio. So it's probably scorpionic energy. The 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, scorpionic energy. And then I can't remember. If the cardinal signs come first for the 1, 2. No, it's the 2, 3, 4 because the ace don't count. So it's the 2, 3, 4 is either cardinal or mutable signs, and then. No, I take that back because it's the 2, 3, 4 is cardinal because, what is it? 8, 9, 10 is mutable because I remember 8, 9, 10 of wands is Sag, and I know Sag is a mutable sign. Boom. So, cardinal signs, 2, 3, 4, fixed signs, 5, 6, 7, and then, what did I just say? Mutable signs, 8, 9, 10. Hey, dot, hey, dot, question mark. Like, all right, but the 7 of Cups, according to the, what is this, the Tarot Guide, in the upright, the 7 of Cups means, let me see, I'm gonna pull this closer to me, hold on. Lots of options, lots of choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinations, and meditation. Damn. What's up, Johnny Legendary Time Girl? Welcome to the live. Maybe it's not Scorpio energy though. No, it is. It is. Like, it may not, you may not feel like it's Scorpio energy, but according to my research, that's what I have learned, that's how that goes. And I know that the fixed signs are in the middle and fixed water is Scorpio. Because I know the 5, 6, 7, I really don't like that though, because I don't like that the 5, 6, 7 of swords is aqua energy. And those to me are the worst of the what do you call it? The swords. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the 5 of swords, we just talked about that this morning too. 5 of swords is, it's a terrible fucking card, bro. It's a terrible card. The 6 of swords, I can fuck with the 6 of swords. The 6 of swords is like being guided. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, working together kind of thing. And then the 7 of swords, I can't even defend the 7 of swords. Like, the 7 of swords in every deck is like a person sneaking away with something. And honestly, no, I'm not very happy that that's supposed to represent aqua. But I can see when I like really kind of analyze it, how it can, like, and I feel like it's dark-sided though. Like, I'm not saying that all Aquas are like that, not all Scorpios are this way, but they would embody that, or they can embody that naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's that. Let me see. LOL, just feeling like I didn't want to be associated with the Seven of Cups is all. I feel that. I swear to God I do. I swear to God I do. And then same with Leo. Like, I feel like the fixed signs got the worst ones. The fixed signs got the worst ones. Because then look at Leo. Leo is, the 5, 6, 7 of Wands. 5 of Wands, everybody knows is challenge, conflict, fight. But then when we look at Leos, well, the Leos I know. Let me not be judgmental. But yeah, so there's that. And then what's the last one? Fixed Earth, Taurus. 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Those ones aren't that bad. I don't feel like those ones are that bad. No, 5 of Pentacles is what the fuck, because that's like being left out in the cold, being abandoned, not having anything, or losing everything. The 6 of Pentacles is like giving and receiving. And then the 7 of Pentacles is watching something grow, or watching something, you know, cultivate itself. Excuse me. But no, I feel that. Like, I'm not very fond of our numbers either. But that's how that goes. So, cardinal sign is cardinal, fixed, mutable. Cardinal, 2, 3, 4, because again, the aces and the 10s don't count because they're the beginning and end. Like, you could think of it like the Fool, and then, you know, like the zeros, and then 2, 3, 4 cardinal, 5, 6, 7 fixed, and you remember that because it's in the middle, and then 8, 9. Oh no, it is 8, 9, 10. I'll take that back. The aces don't count. 8, 9, 10 mutable. So, let me see. I could see that being shadow side and whatnot makes sense too. That's what I'm saying. Like, when we analyze it, you know, I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use a Scorpio in my family as an example. Y'all know my mom is a Scorpio, and not too long ago I went home to visit, and she said something that really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, it really pissed me off because I was trying to talk to her, and then she was like, well, I'm trying my best to like be in a different world, or something. She said like that, something along those lines. So that definitely gives me this, where like something's going on here, but it's like your mind, you trying to put your mind here and here and here and here and here and here, just like anywhere else but where you're being asked to be, or where you need to be in the present, or you know what I'm saying, just, what is this word? Fantasy, illusion, like. But then she could also see it as meditation. So it just depends on like your perception of something. Like maybe she didn't want to be in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, okay, well, I'm going to imagine something else. I'm going to see a different possibility for myself. I'm going to move beyond. You know what I'm saying? But again, that just depends on our perception. But I'm not going to lie. At that time, I was like, yo, what the fuck are you like? Yo, you're weird. All right, so then in reverse, the 7 of Cups means reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choice, opportunities or options, lack of spiritual growth, feeling trapped, avoiding issues. There we go. Avoiding issues. But let me tell you, calm down. Calm down. Avoiding issues, decisiveness, a reality check, missed opportunities, focused on superficial or materialistic things. So it's like either way, it's kind of, But then I don't understand how in reverse it can represent poor choices or lack of choice. I would think that in reverse it would be like making a decision. But I guess not. Interesting. Alright, so in love and relationships, Let's break it down, y'all. Let's break it down. In love and relationships, the Seven of Cups could mean you will have lots of potential partners interested in you and lots of opportunities for romance. If you are in a relationship, the Seven of Cups can indicate that a new potential love interest may appear and cause issues in your current relationship or cause you to question the relationship. Alternatively, it could be a sign that you are putting too much energy into fantasizing about what you wish your relationship was like instead of dealing with the reality of the relationship. It could also indicate that you may be feeling discontented with the fact that the initial butterflies in the stomach phase of a relationship has passed. Just because the initial excitement may have worn off doesn't mean that you can't have a passionate, fun relationship if you put the effort in. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. But we know that. Let me see. Isha says, with it upside down, it gives me dropping the ball. Ooh, I can see that. And then that, okay, well, when you put it that way, I can see how they could say like poor choices, because I don't know why that just gave me like dodgeball. And I just saw somebody get hit in the face. I don't know why. I just got that visual, but they shouldn't have played that dodgeball game. They wouldn't have got hit in the face like that. But that's a random story. Anyways, money and career in the upright. If you get the Seven of Cups in like a money reading, or if you're talking about money, the Seven of Cups can indicate multiple possibilities for career advancement are open to you. Just be mindful of biting off more than you can chew. It can also be a warning not to spend all of your time brainstorming, and to forget to take practical steps to make your dreams a reality. Don't commit to things you can't see through to the end. In a financial context, you should have lots of opportunities to make money, but you need to be careful before making investments. You should check any investment opportunities out thoroughly and consult a professional financial advisor first, as they may not be as good a deal as they initially appear to be. Yikes. In a health context, the Seven of Cups can indicate that you may be overexerting yourself or taking on too many things at once, which may be leaving you run down and susceptible to illness or injury. I kind of feel that right now, because I don't know if y'all can like hear my voice, but like my voice, I'm about to get some water because y'all know I'm feeling better. First of all, the sickness thing was throwing me off. It was throwing me all the way off. But I can see that for sure. Let me read that again. You may be taking on too many things at once, which may be leaving you run down and susceptible to illness or injury. Try to reduce your workload to a manageable level and make time for yourself. It can also represent hallucinations associated with mental health problems. Ooh. In spirituality, in the upright, the Seven of Cups indicates that you are exploring your spiritual side and that there are many forms of spiritual practice that you are interested in. When it appears in a tarot reading, it can also indicate that you are ignoring many spiritual gifts as you are not putting in the work into developing them. If this is the case, try to choose a handful of spiritual practices that appeal most to you and work on them one at a time. You should find it easy to meditate with this minor arcana card in your spread. All right, hold on. Pause for the cause, y'all. I gotta get some water. Excuse me, shawty. Excuse me. But okay, so interesting. So in the reversed, let's talk about it. Dropping a ball. In love and relationships, in the reverse, right? The Seven of Cups can indicate that you're starting to get a reality check about where your relationship is after a period of avoiding reality. You need to use this clarity to take stock of the relationship and to take action to fix any issues that need to be resolved. Ignoring issues will not make them go away. If you are single, the Seven of Cups reversed indicates that you may be limiting the possibilities for romance by sticking too rigidly to an unrealistic or an idealized notion of your perfect partner. Try to loosen up and date people that you might not normally date. Ooh, that didn't sound too bad though. That one didn't sound too bad. That didn't sound too bad. Like, that sounds to me like step out of your box when it comes to love and relationships. What do y'all think? Hey, Hobie One Kenobi, legendary time, girl. Welcome to the live. I miss you. Where you been? Where you been? Let's see. In money and career, the Seven of Cups reversed can indicate that you may be feeling trapped in your career or that your opportunities for advancement are restricted. Perhaps you feel that you've missed out on the perfect job as you weren't focused enough on your goals in the past. Don't dwell on what you've missed. Rather, take proactive steps to create opportunities for yourself now. You should be feeling more decisive about financial matters. Feeling trapped in your career. Wait a minute. Alright, see, this go kind of back and forth. Like, y'all peep that where, y'all know how some cards, when you read it in the upright, like, let's say you read it in the upright and then everything is like positive, and then when you read it in the reverse, it's like the opposite, literally. But this card, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, because in the upright, money and career, it represented like a lot of opportunities or a lot of good things that could possibly be happening. Like, you have a lot of options to choose from. So like, I'm seeing like a whole lot of job offers, and you get to pick your litter, or like you get to pick at a litter, or like, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of different scholarships or a whole bunch of different, I don't know, like whatever. But then in the reverse, then it's like trapped. You know, is it just me? It just, like, it's not as clear cut. It's not as clear cut. Because then in love and relationships, it's like in the reverse, like pretty much, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. In love and relationships, in the reverse, it's like step outside of your box. But then in the upright, it's like, excuse me, what this say? It pretty much say new love, like side hoes. Damn, come on, Tidy. You know this, side hoes. And the upright is like side hoes, where there are distractions, or there are things that are, you know, there to fuck shit up. But we gonna leave it alone, for we have to kill these hoes. All right. So then, health, in the health context, in the reverse, the Seven of Cups can represent poor lifestyle choices having a negative effect on your health. If you have been overindulging or binging on food, alcohol, or drugs, for instance, the Seven of Cups reverse tells you that it's time to get back your control. If you are finding it difficult to stop your negative indulgences, get help from a professional or speak to your doctor. Alternatively, you might be getting into some health and fitness so that you could be overdoing it. It's great to look after your health, but give yourself a break from time to time. It's important to allow yourself to relax. Nearly into the cups. Welcome to the live, girl. We talking about the Seven of Cups. Okay. And then, lastly, that made me nervous. Lastly, in a spiritual context, in the reverse, The Seven of Cups can indicate that you are neglecting your spiritual side and are overly focused on the superficial or materialistic elements of life. Materialistic pursuits will not bring you true contentment. Try to develop your spiritual side to find contentment and enlightenment. Don't limit yourself. You are capable of so much more than you realize. All right, Seven of Cups. All right. Bruh, it's already been 40 minutes. What the fuck? Bruh, I didn't think the Seven of Cups was going to take that long to discuss. So, I'm going to let y'all see Seven of Cups one more time. Check that out. And I'm going to let y'all decide whether we talk about, because we probably have time for one more, the High Priestess or Mother Earth or the world. It's called Mother Earth in this deck, but it's the world card. So we could talk about the High Priestess or we could talk about the world. And I'm gonna let y'all decide. While y'all decide, I'm going to try to find each in the other deck so that we can have it. Because I think, matter of fact, I think we've got both of these cards recently in a reading. I don't know if it was in the same reading or what, but I want to say it was. Actually, I want to say we got both of these cards today. I gotta post these damn readings so I can know. Let me see. Wisteria says the world. If I could get 2 more votes, that would be glorious. Otherwise, Wisteria, you got it, bro, because I got you. And thank you for always being one of the first to respond, bro. You'd be like, this one, that one. Let me see. So, yeah, we got the world here. Boom. And then we got the High Priestess. Boom. Let me see. How about the world? All right, so the world it is. The world it is. Let's go. So let's check it out. The world. Let me try to get that glare off. Boom. Titties. Oh. So first of all, what I'm noticing in the world is the circle. The circle. I feel like circle of life. Even though there's no circle here, it shows a lot of different animals. I don't know if y'all can see them, but it's a lot of different animals all over the card. And it still kind of gives me circle of life feeling, connectedness. And this one, the world card, speaking of the fixed signs, okay, shout out to my fixed signs in the building. Shout out, who is this? I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be, but it's it's supposed to represent the fixed signs. So let me guess. This one gotta be Leo. Okay, so we'll start there with the lion. Taurus is the bull. I don't know. This probably Aqua for the but why would eagle represent like Scorpio? I don't know. I might have to take that back. But I thought that each one of these was supposed to represent the fixed signs. But I don't know who the eagle would represent, or if that's supposed to even be like the star. Because it reminds me of the water bearer. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little suspicious. So it's kind of a stretch for me right now. It's a stretch for me right now. Trying not to have you hearing crickets, girl, and I appreciate it. I do, because if I hear crickets, I'm gonna just start. My stomach just gonna start growling, and then we're gonna hear cricket and my stomach growling because he just cooked and it smells so good, and I'm trying to ignore it. So, okay. Work your booty, just dance, but not right now. We're doing twerk and work. Alright. So yeah. So the circle, definitely. The naked woman, you can't ignore the titties, bro. Titties is out and everywhere in both of these cards. There's definitely a connectedness. I feel like I said that. No, man, that's gotta be Scorpio. That's gotta represent Scorpio. Because even over here, let me see, what the hell is that? No, I don't know. Because I don't know how this look like. I don't even know what kind of animals these are. They look like fucking gooseneck, turkey, like a. I have no idea what those are. I have no idea what those are. I'm not even gonna flex. But this one, we can actually see the world. And I feel like I was just talking about this earlier. I had to just be talking about this earlier because I was talking about something moving beyond the world or being beyond something. Excuse me. And then, let me see. Humble says, is she supposed to put you in the mind of Eve? I can't confirm nor deny that. So, I'm not sure. But I can definitely see those vibes. Like, I can definitely see those vibes. I gotta wonder, too. I'm sorry, I just kind of zoned out for a second. I gotta wonder, too. We talk about Eve a lot. Like, nobody really ever talks about, like, Adam. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't usually hear people, like, when people talk about, like, the Bible or when they refer to, like, creation and stuff, like, people will mention Adam, but they more so focus on Eve. And then even like, the lore around Lilith, it's like they focus on the females. And I wonder why. I wonder why. Not opposed, but I just kind of wonder why. So I think it's interesting that you note that because I'm not sure. She got scapegoated. Damn. Or she got trapped. Like, if this is Eve, she got trapped in the garden, or she became the garden. In this one, Mother Earth. What's up, Garcia? Legendary Time Girl. Welcome to the live. Alright, so let's read what it means in this particular deck first. And then we're going to head to the tarot guide to see what it has to say about the traditional tarot. So let's see. Mother Earth. And y'all keep letting me know if y'all have some different ideas and stuff. Like, I love y'all's feedback. Let's see. Temperance. The Tower. Judgment. Madre Tierra. I was gonna say that, like, Eve. So she's giving you Eve too, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what all of these animals are, y'all. I'm not gonna flex. Alright, so Madre Tierra. This card, which replaces the world, depicts the Ceiba tree. C-E-I-B-A. C-E-I-B-A. Ceiba. From Puerto Rico. Animals from Africa, Spain, Uruguay, and Puerto Rico appear on this card, as well as the sun and the moon, two celestial bodies vital for life on the planet. Meaning of the card. This card appears when a person needs to evaluate their position in relation to the rest of the world. Is this person in an eternal night under the moon or burning... What? Is this person in an eternal night under the moon or burning under too much sun? Or are they as grounded, centered, and strong as the Ceiba tree? This card is also a representation of power and how much influence someone has over a situation or others. It is about overall knowledge and education. We must always learn about many things and not just about what we can easily master to be well-rounded. It might also show the love for nature and caring for the planet, someone who loves wildlife and animals in general. Each area is represented by different element symbols of vital resources of living on our planet. The wide variety of species is also a symbol of diversity and serves to remind us of our human neighbors. It serves to remind us that our human neighbors are not the only ones living on our street. Oh my God, bro, because I've been seeing more and more and more wildlife, and I'm like, bro, I haven't even left the house for real. Why is this happening? I don't mind sharing the earth with other creatures. I'm just not fucking with mosquitoes. I'm not fucking with roaches. I'm not fucking with fucking big ass spiders. I'm not fucking. See, what the fuck is that? See what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, I don't even know if y'all saw that shit. The shit just appears out of nowhere. But I digress. So, alright. That's what this card means in this particular deck. Let's break out the tarot guide. The tarot guide. The world. Let me see. Why is that happening? What the fuck? Alright, give it a second, y'all. Y'all know my Wi-Fi be like, what the fuck? I'm trying to think. I can't remember off the top of my head what I have the world card is for the deck that I'm making. And I don't know if I have the 7 of Cups. I want to say Lil Wayne, but I think I made Lil Wayne the 9 of Cups because at one point he was drinking a lot of lean. And it seemed to make him happy. And make his voice sound like what the fuck. But that's a different story. Anyways, so the world card in the upright. Overall, it means success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, a sense of belonging, and wholeness. That's nice. That's nice. I didn't know that it meant success. I never really saw the world card as success, but that makes sense because if something is completed, then I mean, that's success to some extent. Like, it may not be completed as well as you would like for it to be completed, but to complete something is definitely success or succession. Excuse me. In the reverse, it means, in general, it means a lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, and lack of completion. Marilia says, I feel it as everything you wanted. I could definitely see that, and I agree. I can definitely see that. Like when people be like, I'll give you the world, or the world is yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that kind of feeling where it's like everything you wanted, everything you, just everything. Literally, including the fucking roaches and mosquitoes. Kill them all. So, let's run through it. In love and relationships, the world card can mean reaching a goal that you have aspired to. You may be getting married or having children, or just being in a very happy, secure, loving, and committed place in your relationship. There are whole worlds opening up to you and your partner. Enjoy this time. You have both had to work hard to get your relationship to this point. If you are single, the world indicates that there are so many options open to you. It suggests that you have worked hard to overcome your personal challenges to reach the stage where you are at peace with yourself and your place in the world. This can only mean good things for you romantically, as like attracts like. When you are comfortable with yourself, happy and open to the possibilities of life, open to the possibility this life has to offer you, you will draw in someone amazing into your life. It can also be an indication that you may meet someone new while traveling, or someone who travels a lot, perhaps as part of their job. It also suggests that you will be popular and in demand. Damn. Wait, like, first of all, the world card looking real good to me right now. Okay, I never saw the world card this way. I don't think we ever talked about this card like that. Have we? I don't think we have. All right, so in money and relationships, the world indicates that you are reaching your career goals. If you have gone into business for yourself, it represents reaching a point after all of the stress and uncertainty of the startup phase when you weren't sure it would work, where your business is a success. Oh, wait a minute. One more time for the one time. Hold on, I just gotta read that one more time because I need that to sink into my spirit just in case. Forgive me, my bad. You okay? Okay. The world card, okay, indicates that you are reaching your career goals. If you have gone into business for yourself, it represents reaching a point after all the stress, after all the uncertainty of the startup phase when you weren't sure if it will work, where your business is a success and you can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Yes. Thank you. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy the fruits of your hard work. Excuse me. You deserve it. And remember to share your success with the people who helped you along the way. If you work for someone else, it can represent finally getting the position you always dreamed of after completing a successful project that will get you the recognition you deserve. The world in a career tarot reading can also represent traveling in relation to work. In a financial context, the world indicates that money should be coming your way. However, this is not encouragement to gamble or make risky investments. Rather, it tells you that all the hard work you've been doing is going to pay off. Okay, calm down. Maybe you'll receive an unexpected but well-deserved bonus, or you will land a big contract which will give you financial security, or maybe you'll just reach the point where you feel financially secure after a long period of scrimping and saving. Whatever it is, your finances will be looking good when the world card is in your tarot reading. Yo, this is good news. This is good news. Yes, Marilia, thank you, girl. Drop them hashtags. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, love, living, legendary. Yes, the bubblegum adventure. Yes, okay. Yes, Phase Creative Studios. Yes, okay. Yes, at Ayana Maria. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. I got Botanica coming. Yes, okay. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I was going to say Quick Walt, but I'm not sure if that's the right way to say that. But that's what I'm going to call you. Walt 20. Legendary time. Welcome to the ride. Alright, so in health. In a health reading, if you are battling an illness or injury, the world is an excellent card to get as it represents successfully coming through adversity. It is a great omen for recovery. Your health generally should be on the up when the world card appears in this tarot spread. Glorious. Just had to let that out. Alright, and then lastly, in the upright for spirituality, the world card represents that you have come through karmic lessons you were given and have learned from them. You now understand yourself, your path, and where you fit in this world. This is bringing you the sense of spiritual fulfillment that This is bringing you spiritual fulfillment you have longed for. You will find that you are very in tune with spirit and new planes are opening up to you. You may feel compelled to go out into the world and to share your knowledge and experience. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to read the reverse after all of that. Like. Get it out. That shit said on the up and up. On the up and up. Y'all do y'all evil laugh with your hands. You gotta do the evil laugh with your hands. Like you gotta have your I'm gonna work on it. Alright. Now matter of fact, before we even get into the reverse, okay, drop your shit. Okay, let's all claim the world card for ourselves. Let's all claim the world card for ourselves. Drop everything that you claim in the world card for. Okay, like if you want to claim the world card in finances, drop finances, drop some money emojis. Okay, drop something in that realm. If you claiming it for love and relationships, drop some hearts. Okay, I don't care what color. If you dropping it, like if you want it all around the board, you already know, drop some fire. Drop some fire, okay, for that spiritual transformation. All right, but yeah, let's claim the world card, okay? Because I'm fucking with this card, the Seven of Cups, in the upright. When it comes to like having a plethora of opportunities or good things happening, we fucking with the Seven of Cups. As far as like the fantasy, delusion, illusion, side hoes feel, we're not really fucking with it, but we're aware of it, and we're aware when we are, you know, indulging in that realm and how to get in and out of that. You know what I'm saying? But this world card, though, this might be one of my new favorite cards. I'm telling you, the major arcana, it's the major arcana for me, are my cards. Like, usually. I don't think there's one major arcana card I don't like. Let me think about it. I don't really understand judgment too much. We talked about it a couple times, but I still look at it like, what the fuck? And that's the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna read it in the reverse. Alright, so in the reversed. Do I really want to read it in the reverse? Do we really want to read it in the reverse? Do we wanna just, like, I want to end on that note. Like, I want to end on that note. Hold on, let me skim through. Alright, stagnant. We don't want to be stagnant. What's holding you back? Alright, I'm doing all this reading. I might as well. No, I don't want to do it. My spirit is telling me not to do it. I'm gonna leave it there. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna recap with the general reverse meaning. So generally in the reverse, the world card means, again, lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, and lack of completion. So you apply that to all the realms where lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement. Fuck it. But we're not gonna end there because, yo, like, did y'all hear what I just said? like, did you hear that though? I'm fucking with that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull one of these because I really like these cards. Oh, see, that's what the fuck. See, this what happened when you listen to your spirit, bro. This is what happened. You see this? You see this? Answered prayers, bro. What? And what? This card about to get ripped up. This about to get ripped up. Secret admirer. Answered prayers and secret admirer. And that's where we gonna end. What? Rerun, copycat, mimic, and echo at the bottom of the deck. But fuck that. This is where we gonna end. Answer prayers, secret admirer. with the world, and we're gonna complete this reading, complete this twerking work, completed successfully. And yeah, okay, I see y'all. Oh damn, yes, emojis. We have to have balance. On God, on God. Okay, I see y'all emojis. Yes. So that is what I have for us tonight. If you enjoyed this reading, you already know what to do. You already know what to do, shawty. I'm just playing. But you already know what to do. Okay, go ahead and like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Well, that don't really count because it's going on Patreon. So if you a patron, you already know what. Boop, boop. If you not and you still here, you already know what time it is. All right, look, you early, you gang still. Okay, you in this thing still. Okay, we still getting answered prayers and secret admirers and shit. So, like I said, that's what I have for us tonight. I really do hope that y'all enjoyed this. I hope that you found it helpful. I hope that you learned something, and if you didn't, that's okay. Bring something next time to teach then. All right, shit, like. Let's learn this shit together. So that's that. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here with me. Hold on, let me turn this back around because I'm about to fuck up my cards. Lord have mercy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, so I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Thank you so much. You are truly legendary. You already know I love you. Let me see. Marilia says, thank you. Brought my leg top, snow butt, and twerked as hard as I could. Oh, girl, look. Actually, I have some ideas. I'm going to flesh them out before I share them with y'all. But I got some ideas to make, like, twerking work. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it should be fun. Hopefully, it's the intent is gonna be for it to be fun, okay? Because around this time, I showed y'all my alarm. I have an alarm where I'm supposed to get up and dance, or I'm supposed to, you know, get up and move or do something, so that, you know, shake the negative energy and shit out, and just, you know, be high vibe. But I want to relate dance to our learning session somehow and to make it interactive. So I do have some ideas. We might try them next time. We might. So stay tuned. So you already know what's up. I love you too. I love you all. Thank you again so much for being here. And yeah, I'm not gonna be too long-winded. You already know the announcements. You already know how that go. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every day for the dailies. Soul Share Sunday this Sunday. I'm not about to let no illness take me out. Man, we might have to do a story time, but oh, okay, but yeah. So I'm saying the same to you. I'm gonna love everybody. Oh, I can't twerk or drop it like it's hot, but I can lower it like it's lukewarm, girl. You and me both. I'm a little rusty. I need to get my knees together. I want Megan Thee Stallion knees, bro. Like, damn. But yeah, so until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.